Danny, what's up, dude?
Hello.
So,
dying. It's hot. It's gross.
So
terrible. It's my 4th water bottle today.
Yeah. We got a new promotion coming up.
Really
and we're
excited.
doing something we've never done before. And I want to make a crafting video of this process.
Absolutely. So basically what we're gonna do is make personal tray slats like this. Normally, a personal tray slat looks like that. So we need to make this, but with all that funky stuff going on. Wenge, then you got 3 layers of veneer. You got maple, then ebony, then maple again, your Padauk core, then you go back to your veneer, maple, ebony, maple, and then Wenge. It's like building a sandwich. So the Padauk's gonna be our meat. Then our veneer layers is gonna be like our lettuce and our tomato, and then the Wenge is gonna be like the bread. Typically, I always double check with a dry fit. I'm gonna put everything together without putting any glue in it. So, Wenge, maple, ebony, maple. Padauk, we go back to maple, ebony, maple, last but not least,
the bun.
The Wenge, the bun. That's our dry fit. That's the goal of it looking at the end. So once we glue all of this up, and then we're just gonna run it through kind of like a gigantic deli slicer, and a bunch of these are gonna come out. I love this sandwich thing. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah. Well, let's do it.
Okay, cool.
Sandwich, sandwich, I'm in love with you. You've got lettuce and tomatoes too. Mayonnaise and cheese, you're the one for me. Whoa. Sandwich, 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 whoa. Sandwich, 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 whoa. Sandwich, sandwich,
Are you gonna back?
No, this is a Kickstarter?
Did you see the quote?
This
for it?
isn't a Kickstarter.
the
You're
quote.
kidding me. You, what do you mean am I gonna back?
The waffle tile. You don't like waffles?
Oh, okay. Am I backing on the Hexy Time Kickstarter? Probably not.
But for that, I would. For that, I would.
Just for this?
You could
Is
actually
there a
make a
special
waffle.
tier for this?
You could make a waffle over your campfire.
Well, check.
with that.
Find the price quote for it. So let's see if Johnny's a buyer.
Oh, price quote? Is this what's supposed to trigger me?
I think it's the blue one.
For the low price of $3,287.75, you could have this.
That's why.
That's what it's like getting manufacturing quotes from American manufacturers. So anyway, Johnny Gates was kind enough to show me the layout for the next convention for Gen Con. Looking very good.
Yeah.
Very happy. Now, we're like, oh, hey, like we've got modular game tables. We want to show off a variety of woods. And then Kelly was like, oh yeah, do we want to show off a variety of leg lengths for modular game table? And I was like, yeah, of course, absolutely. Let's get a bar height and a little, like, let's get a bunch of leg lengths. If someone's getting a prophecy and says, hey, I really like those long legs. I like that bar height leg. Can I get it on this table?
Nope.
I'm just saying it's a little awkward where it's like, oh, well, this table, which is $1,000, you can get counter height. If you buy the $15,000 table, sorry, just one leg. It is a little awkward.
I don't like where you're going. No customizations. No customizations.
Does this actually happen though?
It will absolutely happen. If people see a counter height modular gaming table, especially if we start doing like stools, like chairs that fit that table,
That's the other thing.
people are going to want. People are going to
Dining tables
want.
come at one height, don't they?
Dining tables do come at one height. So here's what I'm pitching. We offer a couple of leg lengths on the prophecy, and then we develop a taller chair. A taller chair to go with it.
What actually is the bottleneck to doing this? Like, this doesn't sound hard to me.
I think we're probably the best positioned to do it ever. I'd rather not complicate it. We're struggling to do what we're doing now.
You're getting out of Sojourn Hell. Like, you're gonna be very...
Let's just
And to be honest, we don't need that to be ready right now. We need to be ready to sell it by Gen Con, which is like 2.5, 3 months away, and then ready to build it by 9 months after that.
Yep.
So
It's true.
What do you want, Gates? Topper block or different leg heights? You get one.
Oh, we need a topper block. We need both of those.
we do need. I can't even like pick one or the other.
I don't think that's a heavy lift. I think a topper block is doable. I think different lengths, legs are doable. And then I think honestly a taller chair. People are gonna want to
Oh,
be.
cool. So it's an add-on. $350.
Yes. No, we should charge for it. I agree. I agree. Yep.
Some more material.
Yep. Johnny, you took that great. That was. I thought you were gonna be flying off the handle.
I don't support it. I don't know. We can do it. Whatever.
You know how they changed it from Falcon to Winter Soldier, and then Bucky's whole arc was like not being the Winter Soldier anymore, and they kept him being the Winter Soldier? It should have been Captain America and the White Wolf. That would have been so cool. Why didn't they do that? But maybe that's season 2. I don't know. But anyway, we're here to talk about Black Widow. Anyway, it's not. Anyway, it's actually kind of serious. But anyway, I hear that I might not be getting prototypes for Hexy Time until like next week, maybe even longer.
No, they're working on them now.
I know.
I'm still hoping Friday.
You know, if we get them Friday, that gives us 1 week, right?
Oh, I'm aware. They're in production now. We should
So
have
what-
them Friday.
So what happened?
Oh, so much, Bobby.
What?
So much happens.
Well, I know that Milling overproduced.
I gave them the sheet and like, this is exactly the blanks that you need to make, and they just made like 4 times as much. I am as frustrated as you are, Bobby. Bennett was livid.
Hey, we're slipping on deadlines a little bit, but I'm still so happy with the way that this project has unfolded. Still by far the smoothest thing we've ever launched. And I want to continue that smoothness. You know what I mean? Like, could me, JV, and Fabrice like pull a Kickstarter page out of our butts in a week and a half? Maybe. But I would really like to see what it's like if we have like a month. So I would advocate that we push this to August 17th.
Well, Bennett, where are we? I think Vaults and Tiles will have done by the end of the week.
I think Vaults and Tiles should be pretty much done by the end of the week, if not finishing up like Monday. Like right now I have all of the monster tier vaults just came off CNC, so we could throw those at somebody.
Wait, we have samples of the monsters? Crystal just finished these yesterday.
We just engraved them like
So
10 minutes ago.
I like
They
that.
look fucking...
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
they
you
look
go
so good.
grab them?
I have to run across the shop. You suck.
Brigham's used to make the best
Yeah.
raspberry lime Ricky. And then,
Whoa!
shit, that was... This was the one that I previewed, but I didn't show the audience. The Cthulhu.
What's the next one? Frost. The
Frost.
Frost Dracolich.
Undead Frost version of Catalox almost.
Yes. It's Catalox's
Rival.
arch nemesis.
And then we have... This one's crazy.
That's cool.
Displacer Beast.
Ooh.
It's like an
Yeah, with
undead
like these
displacement,
vine
isn't it?
Ivysaur things coming out of its shoulders. Pretty sick.
Yeah.
Did we ever show? Because we have the maps. We had the maps on leather.
We do have the maps on leather. We could
They're
show
ready.
those too.
They're literally ready to glue up on in trays.
How fast can you run again?
Bennett's training for the Olympics right now.
Shit. So these are obviously, this is going to be the face of a hero vault. And what we were going to do is we were going to have a collection of monsters and then also a collection of maps. And the maps were going to be engraved on the face of the hero vault just like the monsters were. But Bennett had the idea of we get them printed on leather and then these are going to be inside the small hexagonal trays.
Yep.
So what you're going to do is you're going to be able to have that be the inside and then keep your monster in the biome that it originates from.
Which is fun.
Good word.
And they come in sets.
I think this like ties everything together so perfectly.
No, I think they look great.
Well, now that we're pushing a month, the fact that these are coming in so late doesn't really affect us anymore, huh? This is the Wormwood way. You pick a date, you push the date. You know what I mean? It's just what we do. It's fine. It's not a fuck up. It's tradition. August 17th, new date.
Tentative new date.
So freshly freshly baked, like I don't know, like a season and a half ago. Freshly Baked move in, and they are an edible company. So we were in here. I don't know what it was. This was a completely empty, just a metal box.
That was
when we were
before
in.
I was even working here.
It's like I'm about to deliver my first child. Like seriously.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
These two are our chefs. We have Chef Mel and Chef AJ over there.
Chef AJ.
Chef Mel.
What's up, man?
And we got Haley stirring this and melting it down
Cooking up.
so that I can go inside of that machine, the truck lathe.
Oh, where should I be or shouldn't be?
Oh my god.
Oh, look. That's so satisfying.
Oh, I love that.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.